Headed over to a friend's house. Gonna check out a little project he's been working on. Should be a lot of fun. We're here. Look at this.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Got his knee protection on.
Look at that guy.
This is a 1971 29-foot Airstream Ambassador land yacht. How did we get into this? Please.
Go ahead.
We want to travel, and we have 4 kids, right? So as we started looking at where we were going to go and what we were going to do, it became immediately apparent that there are some practical limitations to traveling with a family of 6, right? It doesn't make a ton of sense for us. My thought was we get a motorhome, but Haley doesn't like motorhomes. Why don't you like motorhomes? She thinks they're really tacky, that's why.
The ones we could afford were really tacky.
Fair enough. So we decided, I suggested we look at travel trailers, which she didn't really like that much either, but she said, well, Airstreams are great. And I said, yes, they're also really expensive. And she said, we could get an old one and fix it up. And I said, they're still gonna be really expensive. Hey, here's one 5 minutes away for like $4 grand. So that all of a sudden became a little more reasonable. So kind of on a whim, without probably a whole lot of thought, we called this guy up and he still had it, and we went and saw it and it was in good shape. And
Next day we brought it home.
Brought it home the next day. So that was it. Our neighbors all thought we were nuts. Most of our friends.
Our family for sure thought we were nuts.
So what are you gonna do about your bathroom?
We're just gonna paint it all white, and like Haley and I will never use the shower.
Shower.
It was 100% 1971.
Yeah.
It smelled like 1971.
Only with more
It
rat
had
droppings.
rat droppings from 1971.
Yep.
The upholstery was from 1971.
We gutted it all.
Everything's a little harder with 4 helpers. We try to encourage them to have some buy-in and to help us with the DIY process. Works sometimes better than others, but they've all had a piece in helping, and we want them really to be excited for that maiden trip, you know.
We're gonna do a nice long Great American road trip, full of all kinds of cool stuff, if we ever get this built. So one hole at a time, my friend. One hole at a time.
So our plan is to try to hit all of the 50 states with our 4 kids before they all leave.
Well, before the oldest leaves.
Yeah.
Parker.
So we've got a decade.
We've got a decade. So we'll do fun stuff like amusement parks and stuff, but we want to like go to farmers markets and like
come back and cook dinner from the
cook dinner
local
and
fair.
and you know, kind of just do some of the fun local stuff, like go to cool local
national parks.
Yeah, at least once on every trip we'll do like we're gonna try and do a service project so that we can go somewhere and, you know, kind of, so hey kids, here's how we help other people and give back to the world.
But everywhere we go, we'll try to help somewhere local.
And you can follow us on Instagram at Mr. Miles Loves America. And on Facebook at facebook.com/Mr. Miles Loves America. Mr. Miles Loves America.
Ding, ding. Thanks for checking out Mr. Miles.
All right, let me out.
What? Was that good?
That was good.